presentation. Proudly serving Salado, Texas athletics, family, and fans.
District basketball on the slate tonight here at SaladoEagles.com. Welcome back, friends. Hi, it's the Ant-Man. 2 back-to-back district games. Up first, the Salado Lady Eagles opening this doubleheader as they take on Burnet Lady Bulldogs. Salado comes into tonight's matchup with an impressive 18-7 record, following Carly Canaric's 1,500th point game in Gerald. That was a special night. And playing confident basketball as district play continues to take shape right now. On the other side, Burnet enters at 4-15, but records, they tend to take a back seat when district games tip off. Every possession matters and anything can happen. This is the first of 2 district games tonight, setting the tone not just for this matchup, but for the evening as a whole. The Lady Eagles look to defend home court, establish tempo early, and make a statement as the stretch run of district play continues right now. Get ready, Lady Eagles, Lady Bulldogs. They're set to battle it out, and the tip-off is coming up next. Welcome back to the Eagles Nest, my friends. Tuesday night on the hardwood. Hi, it's the Ant-Man. We're excited for this game. Salado Lady Eagles and the Lady Bulldogs of Burnet. And they're getting ready for the national anthem and the starting lineups to be announced. We're waiting on some okays, and we'll take you to that. While they hammer out some details, I'll tell you the 1,500th point for Carly Canaric. Very special moment that happened in Gerald on Friday night. I have a little highlight video of what happened in that game. If you would like to check that out, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Salado Eagles Sports, and you can watch that. Not only did she score her 1,500th point, but also the girls won. So that was nice to see as well. Doubleheader here tonight, both against Burnet. Up first, Lady Eagles, and then the guys will take the court. 2 different feeds, both at the same place, SaladoEagles.com. If you're watching there, you can see it right next to it. We are going to rise here for the national anthem. We'll take you to that.
Please stand at this time and help us honor America by removing your caps. Let's listen to the national anthem.
Time for the lineups for both teams. Number 1 for the Bulldogs. Number 1 is Macy Floyd. Number 2 is Alexa Arevalo. Number 3, Sarah Collision. Number 4, Peyton Allen. Number 5, Rowan Mulholland. And number 10, Wrigley Mulholland. Number 11, Marissa Porter. Number 12, Kalani Marks. Number 14, Leslie Roeder. Number 15, Haley McIntyre. Number 22, Landry Lewis. And number 30, Emma Hashbarger. They finish up here in court, and then we'll give you your Salado Lady Eagles.
Number 15, number 22, senior Landry Lewis. And number 30, sophomore Emma Hashbarger.
One important thing is to not let the record of the Bulldogs sway your opinion of this team. Only 4-15 on the year, but like we mentioned at the top, when it comes to district play, man, it does not matter. It's almost like everything resets. You're playing the teams that you match up most well, match up the best with. And we'll see how this game goes tonight. The Lady Eagles proven to be a force to be reckoned with this season. But, man, it's the reason we play the game, right? Here to cheer them on at a packed house here at the Eagles Nest tonight. You saw the lineup earlier. I'll take number 2, Gemma Camp. Number 3, Kate Majin. Number 4, Mackenzie Lewis. Number 5, junior Ava Uranga. Number 10, freshman McKenna Holan. Number 12, and Miss 1500, Carly Konarek. Number 14, Jenna Goodman. Number 21, Addie McCoy. Number 24, Morgan Riggs. Number 25, Riley Guthrie. Something about her in just a minute. And senior 33, Brianna Tudor. Manager, Reagan Williams. And tonight, you know, last time we were here, Riley had to sit out. Riley Guthrie had twisted her ankle in a tournament that he played over the Christmas break. Came back after the first of the year, and man, it looked bad. The ankle looked really bad. She had it all wrapped up. She was in a boot. And I walked into the stadium, to the gym in Gerald. And who did I see laced up and ready to go? But the senior, Riley Guthrie, did well in that game. Back again here tonight and not going to sit out any games that she doesn't have to her senior year. Back on the court with her girls tonight. First 8 minutes up on the board. Hardwood action here Tuesday night inside the Eagles Nest. Burnet Lady Bulldogs on the court. Salado Lady Eagles high-fiving and walking out now. Ready to get quarter number 1 underway. And here we go with a tip-off. And we are off and rolling. Going in the Bulldogs' favor. Number 1, Macy Floyd with about passes over to Rowan. Make sure I get that name right. Rowan Mulholland. Have to make it easy on me. Peyton Allen taking it out of bounds, far side. Inbounds pass intercepted by Carly Konarek. For a layup, misses. Rebounded. Kate Majin pass to Mackenzie Lewis. Out to Riley Guthrie. And the first 2 points go on the board for the Lady Eagles. Full pressure on these Bulldogs from the start. Triple team, nearly lost. Macy Floyd with a 3, misses. Rebounded by Gemma Camp. Camp down low, spins, turns. Misses the layup, but gets fouled. She will go to the line for the first time tonight. It was 7:04 left in the first quarter. Jim McHale, only a freshman playing on the varsity team. And shot number 1 is up and in. Second shot up and in as well. Eagles up 4-0 early. Inbound. Nearly stripped away. Is intercepted by Camp. Pass over to Majin. Off the rim. Rebounded by Wrigley Mulholland for the Bulldogs. Ashbarger can't handle it in the paint. Ball tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles, who are up 4-0. 6:42 in the first. Lewis directing traffic over to Konarek, adding to that 1,500. She does right there with a 3. Drains it from downtown. Wrigley Mulholland challenged on the far side by Majin. He goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Lady Eagles. 7-0. This team not letting up pressure from the very start. Guthrie passing to Lewis, driving in the paint. Pass back out to Guthrie. Goes over her head, sails into the stands. Turnover to the Bulldogs. Mulholland, the long pass to Allen. Double teamed, far side. No one to pass it to. Finally finds Hashbarger, who takes it in the paint, misses. Rebound by Konarek. Breaking fast, pulls up just across half courts. Passes a little too early to Lewis and turns the ball over to the Bulldogs. And a timeout over here on the right side. Two games happening tonight, both against Burnet. Ladies up here up first, guys up next. Next home game we'll bring you is coming up 1 week from Friday. I'll tell you more about that. And it'll be the same deal, back-to-back games. That's how it'll go for most of the district play the rest of this season. I think there's one game where they split them up. The rest of the home games we will bring you. And hopefully, some games in the playoffs as well. 7-0. 5:50, inbound to Bulldogs to Allen. Allen to Floyd, back to Allen, underneath the hoop, up and in. First 2 points for the Bulldogs. Go up on the board with 5:39 left in the first. Konarek far side. Bounce pass to Guthrie. Guthrie spins off the front of the rim, rebounded by Hashbarger. Jump ball with the arrow in the way of Burnet. Wrigley Mulholland inbounding here. Pass to Hashbarger. Doesn't meet her hands, flies into the stands, which have quite a few people on the far side. Turnover to the Lady Eagles. Lewis, top. Pass to Konarek, knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Eagles. 5:18 left in Q1. Lewis. Passing to Majin. Majin back out to Camp for a 3. Nothing but net. 3 more up on the board for the Eagles. And another timeout for Burnet. Defense, not what the coach is wanting. Take a little time to talk it over. 10-2, Eagles up with 5:06 left in this quarter. Excited that just last week, We made a big announcement if you missed it at SaladoEagles.com. We're excited to bring you a lot more sports here from Salado, starting Football 2026, brand new stadium, brand new broadcasts. Be able to see the action for more than one camera. We'll tell you more about that here in just a little bit and what we have planned for next year. So the Bulldogs take it out of bounds on the far end of the court. Long pass into the hands of Carly Kennard. Pass to Guthrie, driving in the paint. A Bulldog fell, tripped Guthrie, who landed hard and is still down. Eagles Nest went quiet. See the grimace on her face, is already battling through an injury right now. Good to see her get up on her own. Still favoring that ankle. She wanted to be back out there with her girls. Hate seeing something like this happen. She'll come over and rest for a moment. Both ankles taped up pretty heavily. Inbound to Tudor from Majin. Kennard, jumper from the paint, misses, rebounded by Hashbarger. Call a foul on Brianna Tudor. Out of bounds. Wrigley Mulholland will inbound it far into the court. Jim McCamp in her face. Long cross court to Floyd, who gets it, passes to Mulholland. Mulholland spins back out to her sister. Kennard with a rebound. Off her foot, gets it before it rolls out of bounds. 4:36, up 10-2 are the Lady Eagles. Lewis across half court, passes to Majin. Camp dribbles right, picks it up, passes to Tudor. Tudor to Kennard. Pass to Lewis, Tudor far side. Gets it, pulls up just inside the arc. No good. Rebounded by Majin to Lewis. Majin stripped. Pass long to Wrigley Mulholland. Drives in the paint, met head on. Lewis, who moved a little too much, could have drawn a charge, instead gets the foul. 3:48, sending Wrigley Mulholland to the line for the first time here tonight. Her shot is up and in. Second shot up. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Brianna Tudor. 3:45 left in the first. Nice pass under the basket to Kennard. Oh, no good. Out of bounds on Camp. Giving the ball to Green. Landry Lewis goes into the game for the first time. Pass to Floyd. Her pass back, a little long, sailing out of bounds. Ball to the Lady Eagles. Got some fresh legs going in on the Eagles side. Camp and Majin will sit. And Goodman and McCoyne will roll in. McCoyne with the ball beyond the arc, pass to Tudor, spins in the paint, up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded far side by Allen. Pass to Floyd. She puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. That's on Mulholland. Drives in the paint. And is fouled. Jenna Goodman. 3:15 left in the first. 10-3, Eagles up. Rowan Mulholland going to the line. Something tells me they are twins. She and Wrigley, number 10. Are they allowed to be in the game at the same time? I think they are. Tudor with the rebound. 3:12 left. Long pass to Lewis. Quick pass to Tudor. Drive it in the paint. Dishes off to McCoy. Over to Cart. Kennard to Lewis for a three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Tudor. Back out to Lewis. Nice dish to Kennard, who misses the layup. Rebounded by Tudor. Elbows being thrown by Hashbarger for the Bulldogs. Kennard with a foul. Inbound to Floyd. Floyd tosses it to Allen. Allen crossing the court. Far side. Back out to Mulholland. She gives it back to Allen. Long arcing pass to Hashbarger. Goes right into the hands of Eagles McCoy. Passes to Lewis, drives in the paint. Up. Can't get the layup to fall. Rebound by Macy Floyd for Burnet. Long pass to Lewis, over to Floyd. Puts up a three that is no good. Rebounded by Kennard. Kennard to Lewis. Looking for McCoy under the paint. Doesn't dish it off. Tudor shoots from just inside the arc. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Passes over to Kennard. Three off the rim. No good. Rebounded by McCoy, though. Ball stays with the Eagles. Spent too much time in the paint. Turns the ball over to the Bulldogs. Fresh set of legs coming in. Holland and Riggs stepping in for Kennard and Lewis. Pass to number 11, Porter. The Bulldogs tried to dish it over to Allen. Misses. And the Eagles have it again. Pass from Holland. Goes right into the hands of Floyd. And the Bulldogs turn it right back over. Nice strip from Goodman. And a block from Macy Floyd. Foul on her. Giving the Eagles the ball. Far side of the court. 1:25 left in the first quarter. 10-3. Eagles have gone a few minutes without putting any points up. See if we can't do it here to end the quarter. Riggs with it outside the arc. Passes into Tudor. Off the rim, no good. Out of bounds on the Bulldogs. McCoy favoring an eye. She gets the sub. So Camp went back in. Gets it and puts it up and in. Two more on the board before we end this quarter. Intercepted by Goodman. Misses, but the ball touches green. Gives the ball back to the Eagles. Underneath the goal. Right into the court. Inbound by Goodman to Camp. Camp puts it up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Lots of elbows. She's going to get a warning. Hashbarger. Shot no good. Goodman with the rebound. Keeps it, passes it to Riggs. Riggs pulls up. Looking for help. Finds Camp in the paint. Turns, shoots. No good, but will go to the line. Fouled by number 22, Landry Lewis, the senior from Burnet. Gemma Kemp going to the line, first time here tonight. Shot up. Bounces in and out. Missing that one. 36 seconds left in quarter one. Up 12-3 are the Eagles. Gemma's second shot drops. One more on the board. 13-3. Eagles up by 10. Porter with the ball. Passes. Tipped by Riggs. Long pass. Down court to Allen. Is surrounded though. Backcourt violation. The Bulldogs turning the ball over with 21 seconds left. Well past the half-court line. The Eagles will take it. McCoy going back in. And Brianna Tudor will take a break. Gemma Kemp inbounding. Here in front of us, I'm sorry, Jenna Goodman to Kemp. Kemp with a three off the backboard, no good. Calling the foul on Addie McCoy. 12 seconds left in the bonus now, so 6 foot tall Emma Hashbarger will go to the line at the far end of the court for the first time tonight. 12 seconds left. Her shot up and in. Make it at 13-4. Second one drops two, 12 seconds left. 13-5. Eagles. McCoy crossing half court. Bounce pass to Riggs. Back over to Kemp. Kemp with a jumper that's blocked. And that will be the end of the first 8 minutes of Tuesday night hardwood action. Lady Eagles, Lady Bulldogs. 13-5. Lady Eagles up. So glad you're here with us inside the Eagles Nest tonight and at SaladoEagles.com. And also excited to bring you more sports all throughout 2026 and even into 2027. After we finish this season, we'll get started on planning stuff out for football 2026. Brand new stadium, brand new broadcast. Excited to bring you multicam video broadcast of our Salado Eagles football team starting in 2026. If you can't make it to the game, you'll be able to watch it at SaladoEagles.com. Some opportunities, more ways than one that you can get involved with some of that. I'll tell you about coming up after halftime. Right now, we got 8 more minutes going up on the clock. Lady Eagles are ahead 13-5. And on the far side, Gemma Kemp inbounding to Lewis. Looking for Kennard as she was running across paint. Blocked well. Lewis has it again up top. Looks for that same play. Still blocked. Tudor just inside the arc. Misses. Rebounded by Peyton Allen for the Bulldogs. Long pass cross court. Sails over her head and out of bounds. Turnover for the Lady Eagles. Not only will we be bringing you the rest of basketball this season, football next season, but also volleyball next season. And not only home, but some away games for basketball next season. Looking forward to that. Block, shot, and Gemma Kemp. Turnover to the Bulldogs. Pass to Mulholland. Running baseline. ball. I thought it was going to get tied up. It ended up hitting the baseline, going out of bounds, and a turnover. Camp inbounds to Lewis. 7:05 left in the first half. Majin driving into the paint, pulls up jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Wrigley Mulholland. Pass to her sister across court and over to Peyton Allen. Allen to collusion. Mulholland driving in the paint. Hook, miss. Rebound, Tudor. Eagles ball. Lewis taking it herself. Driving in the paint. Up and gets fouled. Headed to the line with 6:29 in the first half. First one no good. Subs coming in. Kennard back for the Eagles. And for the first time, Leslie Roeder, number 14, senior for the Bulldogs. Lewis, second shot up. Nothing but net on that one. Making it 14-5. Pass to Rowan. Mulholland. Back to Roeder. Roeder's pass gets intercepted by Kennard. Running up the right side, Mulholland on her heels. Pass to Camp. It gets taken away. A collision, couldn't hang on to it, and Lewis got it. Back in the hands of the Eagles. Tudor beyond the arc, shoots a three. Off the rim, no good. Tries to snag her own rebound. Out of bounds on Leslie Roeder for the Bulldogs. Nope. Out of bounds on Brianna Tudor. Eagles. Bulldogs ball. Kennard and Majin just stripped the ball away. Pass to Kennard. Hits her. Hits a Bulldog and goes out of bounds. Staying with the Eagles. Right into the court. Majin will inbound. Just on the left side of the goal. Inbound to Tudor. Tudor drives in the paint. Kicks out to Kennard. Passes it back. Camp takes a look. Back to Tudor. Tudor spins. Misses off the front. Majin with a rebound. Kicks out to Lewis, who drives in the paint. Passes to Camp. Camp drives in. Her shot is blocked, but she gets it. Lewis directing traffic, setting things back up. Pass to Majin on the far side. Passes to Tudor. Just inside the arc, misses that one all alone, too. Off number 5, Rowan Mulholland. Ball stays with the Eagles. Back-to-back games tonight. Girls first, guys varsity next. They're against Burnet as well. District play. Night number 1 at home. Tudor with the ball. Just inside the arc, puts it up, puts it in. 2 more on the board. Brianna Tudor. Inside 5 minutes left in this half. Porter with it far side. Stripped away by Majin, who knocked it out of bounds. Wrigley Mulholland will inbound it far side. Camp's in her face. Full court pressure here. Porter gets the inbound, runs down, puts it up, puts it in. 7 points. Now for the Bulldogs. 4:41 left in this half. Kennard met hard by Porter. Passes out to Lewis. Lewis back to Majin. To Tudor, spins. Has her shot blocked. 6-foot-tall sophomore Hashbarger. For the Bulldogs, Majin knocks it out of bounds. Keeps the Bulldogs from scoring. And a timeout is called. Timeout on the Eagles. 30 seconds. So I was telling you we're going to be bringing you now football volleyball and basketball in 2026. Excited to be able to do that. If you can't be at the games in person, if you have to go out of town or if you have family that live out of town, just like we've been doing this year with basketball, doing that with more sports coming up in the next school year. All of it will happen at SaladoEagles.com. If you don't have that bookmarked yet, or if you haven't signed up or subscribed to our YouTube, I encourage you to do that. It means a lot, helps us out as well, and all free for you. Excited to bring that to you. 4:25 left in the first half. Bulldogs with it, far side, left end. Porter will inbound, finds Mulholland, turns and shoots, air ball. Goodman with a rebound. Runs down court, pulls up just outside of the three. Passes to McCoy. McCoy turns, shoots off the front of the rim. Out of bounds on a Bulldog. Goodman inbounding, far in. Finds Kennard, slips through her hands. Passes back out to Goodman. Kennard dishes to McCoy. Kennard drives in the paint. Floater, no good. Gets her own rebound, though. Out to Goodman. Off Goodman's leg. Eagles keep it. Kennard hard in the paint and gets fouled by number 3, Sarah Collision. How appropriate. Sending Carly Kennard to the line tonight. 3:47. First half of action. 16-7 now. Still 16-7. That one looked like it was going to fall. Maybe wishful thinking, too. Second shot up. That shot falls. 17-7. Eagles up by 10. Pressure all. The full court. Long pass to Roeder. Flies over her hands and out of bounds. Eagles ball in front of the bench. 3:41 left. McCoy inbounds to Holland. Holland to Riggs, shoots a three. It's like she does it every day. 3 more on the board, love it. Pass over to Porter, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hashbarger. She puts it up, doesn't fall, but gets the foul. So she'll go back to the free throw line the second time tonight. 3:22 left in this half. 20-7. Hashbarger trying to make it 8. First shot is up, and she does. Second one up, same as the first. It falls, making it 20-9. Eagles up with 3:22 left in the half. McCoy and Holland left into the court. Tudor subbing in for Kennard. Pass to Goodman. Goodman pulls the ball up. Passes to McCoy. Gets knocked away by Collision. But stripped back away by McCoy. He says, no, that's my ball. I'm going to put it in, and does. 22-9. Long pass, cross court to Collision. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by McCoy. Eagle ball. Holland with it, cross court. Met there by number 11, Marissa Porter. A foul. Sending Holland to the ground. She's tough. She's all right. Goodman inbounds. Finds Tudor underneath the basket, turns, shoots, and drops it in. 24-9, 2:39 left in the half. Collision with it, still has it cross half court, throws it into the hands of Goodman. takes it for the Eagles. Pulls up, shoots, off the rim. Rebounded by Tudor, who lays it in. 26-9 Eagles. Not letting up. Pressure all the way down the court. Nearly knocked away by Holland. Number 22, Landry Lewis, trips on her own foot. Loses the ball out of bounds, turning it over to the Eagles. Goodman, far side. Goodman finds Riggs. Riggs down to Tudor, turns. Shot blocked. Uranga ties up the ball, but the arrow's in favor of the Bulldogs. Uranga snuck in. Little but mighty. Long pass to Floyd. Floyd back to Lewis. Bulldogs have it left end of the court. Allen. The ball tapped away, passes to Floyd. Floyd drives in the paint, has it taken away by Tudor. Eagles ball, pulls up, passes to Holland. Holland, Uranga all alone. Says, yep, I'll drop it in. 2 more on the board, 28-9 Eagles. Porter, long pass to Allen for the Bulldogs. Bounce pass to Floyd, up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by an Eagle. Stays with the Bulldogs with 1:24 left in the half. Inbound pass. Number 12, Mark, shoots a 3, misses it. Mulholland gets it and gets fouled. Tudor with 2 so far tonight. Her first shot is up and in and out. No good. Stays 28-9. See Majin going for Goodman. Second shot from Mulholland, up and in. Riggs inbounds to Uranga. Quickly down the court to Majin. Cross court to Riggs. Thought about a 3, a long 3 for a second. Bounce pass to Riggs. Drops it into. Tudor drops it to Riggs. Nearly gets it to drop. Instead gets the foul. She'll have to do him the hard way. Going to the free throw line with 1:09. Riggs first is up off the back of the rim, no good. Holland and Tudor trade places. Riggs back up to the line. Up and in this time. Making it 29-10. Lady Eagles up. Keeping that pressure on the Bulldogs. Long pass to Allen. Has it against Tudor. Double team with Majin stepping in too. Pass to Porter. Back over to Allen, to Mulholland for a 3. No good. Majin with a rebound. Pass to Tudor. Pulls up, hands it off to Riggs. Riggs pulls up for a 3. Missing it, rebound by Tudor. Tudor passing out to Holland. Holland to Tudor, who just turns around, drops it in the bucket. 31-10, Lady Eagles. Long pass to Allen, the Bulldogs. The 2-on-1, Marks gets fouled by Tudor. Marks is going to the line for the first time tonight, the senior. Kehlani Marks. Trying to shrink the lead from the Eagles. Going to take many of these trips to do that. 16 seconds left in the half. She steps up for the shot number 1. There's 3 fouls on Brianna Tudor tonight. Got to be careful in the second half. First shot, no good for Marks. Second shot, underway now, and it misses. Tudor with the rebound. Hits Riggs. Riggs cross court to Urenga. Urenga pulls up, passes it off to Holland, who goes in for a layup, misses. Mulholland with a rebound. 1 second left. That's the end of 2 quarters inside the Eagles' nest. Eagles up 31-10. Back for 16 more minutes in game number 1 tonight. Coming up after halftime. Thanks for watching SaladoEagles.com. Lady Eagles up 31-10 in game number 1 tonight, a doubleheader. Before we continue here, we've shared a little bit of it throughout this broadcast. I want to share some exciting news with you guys. Just last week, we officially announced a new partnership with Salado ISD, extending Salado Eagles sports broadcast into 2027. It means coverage for football and volleyball and basketball and other sports as well. Even more important, this partnership opens up the door for students to get involved in sports broadcasting, learning every aspect of the process from behind the scenes, production to on-air roles. It's a real opportunity to spark interest and build skills that can carry well beyond high school. To keep these broadcasts free, though, for the community, we rely on local sponsors who believe in supporting Salado athletics and Salado students. If you or someone you know would like to help make these broadcasts possible while promoting a local business, do me a favor. Head to SaladoEagles.com and click on sponsors there at the top of the page. I will tell you that support truly makes all of this possible. We got 16 more minutes. 16 more minutes of Lady Eagles basketball that starts right now. Here's quarter number 3. Welcome back, y'all. Hi, it's the Ant-Man. Another game tonight. Guys going to take on Burnet right after this one. We'll bring it to you. SaladoEagles.com is always where you can find it. McCoy with the ball. See, they have now flipped ends. Long pass to Kanarick. Off her hands and out of bounds. Turning it over to the Bulldogs. Mulholland inbound to Floyd. Long pass gets intercepted by Goodman. Has time to fix her headband and rolls down the court. Oh, and a pass right into the hands of Hashbarger. Turns the ball back over to the Bulldogs. They are doubled to Kanarick, part of the double team. Underneath the basket, jump ball. It will stay with the Bulldogs. Underneath the basket, Peyton Allen will inbound for Burnet. Kanarick got a little too close. Foul on her.
Jump on it.
Peyton Allen, senior for the Bulldogs, far side pass to Floyd. Back over to Allen. Mulholland sisters pass it back and forth. Three-pointer from Floyd. No good and falls into the hands of Addie McCoy. Pass to Kanarick, Kanarick to Lewis. Bounce pass to McCoy. Back over to Lewis, drive it in the paint. Passes cross to Kanarick, who gets fouled. While she's shooting, sending her to the line, 6:53 left in the third. Carly's first shot up and in. Second shot, same as the first. 33-10, Eagles up. Mulholland out of bounds, passes to Floyd. Back over to the other sister. Her pass went to Emma Hashberger, who was fouled hard by Jenna Goodman. Sending the sophomore, 6-foot-tall sophomore, Emma Hashberger, to the line again tonight. Unique prep. Many of them have fallen. That one did not. Off the back of the rim and no good. Second one up and in. Making it 11 for the Bulldogs. Quick pass to Lewis. Circling around to the right side. One defender. She arcs over. And they finally give a foul to the flying elbows of Emma Hashbarger, giving the Eagles the ball back. And they said no foul, just a violation. Interesting. Try to let you listen in on a little bit of what the refs have to say. Goodman with the ball out of bounds. Left end passes to Lewis, who's driving in the paint, can't get it to fall. Jump ball with Jimma Camp and Emma Hashbarger. McCoy, a three that she gets fouled on. Macy Floyd, the violator, sending McCoy to the line for the first time tonight. It is Macy Floyd's second foul. First shot for Addie up and no good. She'll see if she can't extend this lead and make it 34 with shot number 2 here. It's up. That one falls. That's in. It's one more chance that she was beyond the arc. Rattles around, finally decides to fall in. Pressure. Staying hot for the Eagles. Foul by Addie McCoy. And the Bulldogs the ball out of bounds in front of the Eagles bench. Wrigley Mulholland inbounds, nearly gets picked off by Lewis. Finally makes its way over to Allen. Interception by Carly Konarek. Pulls up just before the paint. Banks it off the backboard and in, 37-11. Rowan and Wrigley. Mulholland's pass it back and forth, stops just before the paint. Tries to put up a shot around Carly Konarek. Misses. Out of bounds on McCoy. Ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Peyton Allen looking for some help. Long three for Leslie Roeder. Got some moisture on the floor. Actually, it looks like from where I'm sitting, it's weird. It looks like a board that has come loose because there's a lot of flex and a lot of moving reflection every time Carly steps on that part. Now you can't see it on, maybe you can if you're watching this on a big TV somewhere. You're watching it on your phone, probably not. Trust me. Lewis with the ball, crossing half court right now. Pulls up, passes to Konarek. Looking for Goodman just outside the paint. Passes back out to McCoy, who shoots a three. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Peyton Allen, who can't hang on to it. Giving the ball back to the Eagles. 5:26 left in the third. Quick pass to Carly, off the front of the rim, no good. Wrigley Mulholland will rebound it. Passes over to Peyton Allen for the Bulldogs. She passes back to Wrigley and it goes out of bounds. Quick turnover. Back to the Lady Eagles. Camp far side. She and Lewis going down court. Crossing halfway. Pass out to Camp, who puts it in. 39-11 Eagles. Double team on Floyd. She does find a teammate to pass it to. Back to her for a long three, misses. Rebounded by Hashbarger. Underneath the bucket, can't put it in. But Peyton Allen for the Bulldogs rebounds. Sets things back up, drives in the paint, gets it knocked away. Ball on the floor, picked up a Hashbarger. Fouled by Goodman. How many is that on Goodman? That's her third. Got some fresh legs going in here. Second half action. The first time for these ladies. Tudor, Majin, Uranga, Holen. Hook shot from Wrigley Mulholland drops for the Bulldogs. Quick pass to Uranga. Her cross court to Majin flies out of bounds. And someone in a green jersey touched it though. That's why it didn't fall into Majin's hands. Stays with the Eagles, 4:20 left in the third. Pass to Uranga, just inside the three, in and out, no good. Wrigley Mulholland with a rebound. Peyton Allen's coming down court, has it stolen by Kate Majin. Quick pass to Holen. Was going to get intercepted by Wrigley Mulholland, but she just travels right on out of bounds, giving the ball back to the Lady Eagles. Pass into Holen. Shot blocked. Tudor with a rebound. Passes over to Uranga. Gets tipped by green jersey. And flies out. Kate Majin, far side. Cleaning her soles. Inbounding the ball. Waiting for some subs for Burnet. She finds Holen. Holen to Tudor. Thought about a three there. Hashbarger knocks it out of her hands. Tudor hands it back to Majin. Passes off to Holen. Holen driving in the paint, pulls up. But not near enough. Travel will turn the ball over with 3:43 left in the third. Wrigley Mulholland. Hashbarger. Crosses over to Leslie Roeder. Roeder double teamed. Uranga and Holen. A timeout for Burnet. 39-13. Eagles up. 3:30 left in the third. Thank you for watching SaladoEagles.com. Thank you for watching at SaladoEagles.com. If you want to watch these games after they are live, we can't leave them up for the public, but I can send them to you after the game is over with. If you fill out that form there at the bottom of the page, we'll send out an article on that game and a link for you to be able to see this game after it airs. If you'd just like to watch it again, if you only got half of it, you want to see the first half, or if you had to leave at half, we'll do that too. SaladoEagles.com. Fill out the form there at the bottom. It's for those of you that may be watching on YouTube right now. Thank you for doing that too. And thank you for hitting subscribe if you haven't yet. Far side, Sarah Collision will inbound for Burnet. Does to Wrigley Mulholland. Passes off to Leslie Roeder. Roeder challenged by Uranga. Uranga's feisty too. Just sweeping to get that ball before you even know it's gone. Pass out, long three to Floyd. Misses. Push from Sarah Collision. Giving the ball to the Eagles. Riggs will run down to inbound it. McKenna Holen crossing half court. Passes to Majin. Tudor with a three and drops it. Long three downtown, 42-13. Eagles 2:57 left. Pass intercepted. Holland with it underneath the basket. Gets fouled as she goes up for the shot, sending her to the line. Eagles are not letting up on the pressure at all. And it's proving productive here. Many takeaways this time. Holland gets a foul. First shot up and in. Second one rattles around but falls as well. Made a 44-13. Subs coming in. Green side, Leslie Roeder going back into the game, taking the place of Sarah Collision with 4 fouls. I want to save her a little bit. Roeder across half court for the Bulldogs. Met there by Majin. Long pass to Mulholland. 2, 3 hands maybe on that ball. Jump ball. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. More families rolling in here. The Eagles nest tonight. Guys playing just after this game. We'll bring that one to you here as well. SaladoEagles.com. Ashbarger tried to lay it in, misses. Rebound by the Bulldogs. And knock it out of bounds. Morgan Riggs. McKenna Holland. Right end of your screen there. Crossing half court. Pass over to Majin. Pulls up for a jumper, misses off the front. Urenga with a rebound. Pass back out to Riggs for a 3. Who sinks it? 3 more. Go on the board for the Lady Eagles. 47-13. Roeder, the senior. Drive it in. Ball taken away. Taken away by Urenga for a second until she traveled. It's hard to bounce the ball and scoot on your back. Get a travel sometimes when you do that. Porter will inbound for the Bulldogs. Finds Floyd. Throws up a 3. No good. Rebound by Tudor. Rihanna will pass it over to Holland. Holland up the left side. Drives right into the paint. And gets fouled once again by Wrigley Mulholland. McKenna Holland going back to the free throw line with 1:51 left. Eagles now in the bonus. 47-13. 3 fouls on senior Wrigley Mulholland for the Bulldogs. First shot for Holland up and in. Fresh legs going in for the Eagles. Guessing one more. Lewis will go in after the second shot from McKenna. As Lewis waits. Second one up, rattles around, falls out, rebounded by McCoyne. Back out to Kanarick. Passes back to Holland, up for a 3, misses. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Long pass, intercepted by Holland, finds Camp underneath the basket, passes over to Kanarick, who can't handle it, goes out of bounds. Lewis. Sub it in for Holland. 5 sets fresh legs for the Eagles with 1:33 left in the third. Handedly in the lead, 48-13, with Peyton Allen for the Bulldogs. Rolling down court. Drives in the paint, passes out, and across the paint. Elbows flying once again for Emma Hashbarger. Can't hold onto the ball and drops it on the baseline. Turnover to the Eagles. Camp inbounds to Lewis. Cross over to Kanarick. It's like a well-oiled machine with a pass to Camp. Puts it up, misses. Rebound by Porter for the Bulldogs, and it tied up with a couple of Eagles. Possession arrow in our favor. Less than 60 left in the third. Goodman out of bounds, far end, left side. Into Kanarick, driving in the paint, up and in. 2 more. Kennard's total tonight, 50-13. 49 seconds left in the third. Wrigley Mulholland passing across to her sister. That gets intercepted, knocked away by Kennard. Turnover to the Eagles. Pass to Lewis. McCoy back to Kennard. Camp all alone, but she passes to Lewis. Lewis back to McCoy. Kennard runs in the paint. Carly looking for her. Instead, she pulls up a jumper, misses. Hashbarger with the rebound. Throwing elbows once again. Peyton Allen crossing half court with it for the Bulldogs. Pulls up, waits on some friends, doesn't look at the clock, and quarter number 3 runs out. 24 minutes gone. 8 minutes left in this game tonight, the first of 2. The guys will take the court about 12 minutes after this game is over with. Fresh new feed, we'll bring it to you the same place though, SaladoEagles.com tonight. We had scheduled for that game to already start. It will start just after this game. 8 more minutes, the ladies' game to play, and we'll get to the guys right after that. Thank you for watching SaladoEagles.com. Heard me say earlier about our agreement for 2026 and 27 in Salado ISD. Man, excited about that, excited to work with kids who are super interested in sports broadcasting, all the parts of it, working behind a camera, in front of a camera, behind a switcher. You know, a kid who would be excited to be a part of that. It goes to Salado. You can hit me up, SaladoEagles.com. There's contact forms anywhere in there. You can go to sponsors and fill that out. You can still get that to me if you'd like to do that as well. If you are somebody who would like to sponsor these broadcasts, make sure you fill out that form. Love to get you a part of this and in front of so many families that are loyal to those that bring these games to them free. Each and every game, home game, we'll bring to you at SaladoEagles.com. 8 more minutes, starts right now. This ladies basketball game, Burnet Bulldogs, Salado Lady Eagles. Foul far side on Carly Kennard. What was that? Ava. It may have been Ava Urenga. Either way, Bulldogs hanging on to it. Number 2, Aravalo seeing the court for the first time tonight for the Bulldogs. Shot up, miss, no good. Riggs running down to the baseline. Inbounded to Holden. Holden, defender in the face, passes back out to Riggs. Looking for some help. She picked it back up. Hands it off to Majin. Left side of the paint, over to Urenga. Tudor feeds it out to Majin. Long shot missed. Rebounded by Peyton Allen for the Bulldogs. A long pass to Wrigley Mulholland. Receives it and passes back to Allen. Turnover to the Eagles. And a turnover back to the Bulldogs. McKenna Holland's feet run a little faster than her thoughts. Travel and turn the ball back over. Wrigley Mulholland baseline. Passes out to Aravalo. Shoots over the backboard. Turnover to the Eagles. Holden thought about a 3, passes to Majin. Majin needs some help, passes to Tudor. shoots and fouled. Wrigley Mulholland be her third or fourth, I believe. Tudor will go to the line. Shoot 2. That one up off the back of the rim, no good. 50-13. Lady Eagles up. Second one. Drops, 51-13. Aravalo inbound for the Bulldogs. Passes to Allen. Wrigley challenged. Floyd's three-pointer blocked. Turnover to the Eagles. Riggs passes to Tudor in the paint. One too many steps and turns it back over to the Bulldogs with 6:05 left in this game. Pass to Mulholland. Wrigley passes back to Porter. Long pass over to Floyd. Floyd driving into the paint. Met there by Machen. Steals the ball, passes to Holland. Holland. Passes to Machen, who can't hang on to it, or does hang on to it. Instead, she should have dribbled. Travels. Turns it back over. 5:36. Peyton Allen slipping. Nearly turning the ball over. Does turn the ball over. Green ball far side. Excuse me, this side. Ref can't make up his mind. Far side again. Marissa Porter will inbound for the Bulldogs. She does to Wrigley Mulholland. Passes back to Porter. Porter over to Floyd in the paint, goes down the baseline. Floats it up and puts it in. 15 points now for Burnet. Uranga over to Machen. Tudor finds Uranga. Steps around a defender into the paint, looking for some help. Passes to Riggs. Riggs dishes down to Tudor, turns, has her shot blocked clean by Emma Hashbarger. 6 foot tall. Foul by Kate Machen. Five in, 5 out for the Lady Eagles. Still another game tonight. Guys may have seen warming up at the end of halftime. They'll be playing next. Same school. See that? Most of district play. Nice steal. Lewis, just Kanarik lays it in. 2 more. 53-15. Eagles handedly in the lead on this one. At this point, kind of getting some practice in for these ladies. Nice 3. Up for Floyd, misses. Looked pretty, didn't go in though. That shot blocked. Lewis with the ball now for the Eagles. Passes over to Kennard, just inside the arc. Put 2 more in her column tonight, 55-15, 3:55 left in this game. Next game coming up 1 week from Friday for the Lady Eagles at home. We'll have it for you here at SaladoEagles.com too. If you're not following us yet on Instagram, look for us there. Salado Eagles Sports. Long 3. The Bulldogs, no good. Ball rolling around on the floor. Timeout for the Bulldogs with 3:26 left in this game. Taylor coming to town 1 week from Friday. Both guys and the girls, same time. 6:15 girls game, 7:45 guys game. Back-to-back here inside the Eagles nest, bringing those games to you. It's SaladoEagles.com. Still another one tonight. The guy's going to take the court coming up here in just a little bit. Yeah, that was supposed to start about 13 minutes ago. JV game went long. This one started later than normal and pushing everything back. But we will bring that to you, SaladoEagles.com. As soon as this game is over with, brand new feed, we'll bring you that game. At an illegal screen by Peyton Allen for the Bulldogs. Turning the ball over to the Eagles. Lewis with it. To McCoy to Kanarick. Kanarick drives in the paint. Tries to lay in a rebounded by Camp. She tried to as well, misses. Rowan Mulholland with a rebound for the Bulldogs. Her pass intercepted. Goodman claims it and gets the ball for the Eagles. Crosses half court, passes to Kanarick. Kanarick drives in the paint, jumper, and drops it in. 57-15. Peyton Allen dribbling down court, passes off to Aravalo. That's stolen. Pass to Kanarick. One-on-one. Cross court to Camp. Her shot blocked. Kanarick with a rebound. Can't get a shot to fall for the Eagles. Down underneath the basket. Rebounded by Emma Hashbarger. The ball back in the hands of the Bulldogs. 3 attempts, too long for Peyton Allen. Misses for them. But rebound and score. Marissa Porter drops 2 in and will go to the line. Fouled by Jenna Goodman.
Let's go, Ricky!
Goodman has 4 and will go sit down. So will several others as fresh legs for the Eagles roll in with less than 2 minutes left in this game. Free throw, no good, but rebounded by Wrigley Mulholland. Fouled by Morgan Riggs. Far side of the court. Not in the bonus yet, they'll just take it out of bounds. Do that underneath the basket. No, I'm sorry, they are in the bonus. I just didn't have it on the board yet. Now they do. Wrigley Mulholland back to the line. Shot up and in. Putting 18 on the board for the Bulldogs today. Great defense from the Eagles to keep them under 20 for the most of this game. Riggs will take it out of bounds. Does to Holland. Holland looks to Majin, passes to her. And Majin takes 1 too many steps. Walk, turnover. 139. Left in the game tonight. Guys, right after this one, take about a 10, 12-minute break. And they're right back with guys action against Burnet after this game. 3-pointer in and out for Macy Floyd. Majin with a rebound. Fast break. Pass to Holland, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Tudor. Holland back into the paint. Can't hang on to it. Whistle, no signal yet. Foul by Emma Hashbarger. Majin with the ball out of bounds. Left side of your screen. Pass gets blocked and turned over to the Bulldogs. Macy Floyd right at half court, double teamed, jump ball. Ball going to the Eagles. after this game. Ladies will go to, well, first, got a steal. Macy Floyd goes in for a shot. Has it knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Bulldogs. Inbound to Hashbarger. Hashbarger throws it in to Rowan Mulholland. Steps out of bounds with it on the baseline. Turns it back over to the Eagles. Majin. Quick pass to her. Oh, no good. Tudor tries to snag the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by number 11, Marissa Porter from the Bulldogs. Ball stays with the Eagles. Majin looking for some help. 33 seconds left in this game. Finds Tudor, puts it up, off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Long pass to Porter. Porter finally gets one to drop. 2 points. They break 20-21 for the Bulldogs. With 8 seconds left, Poland will hang on to it, and they can tuck those talons because this hunt is over. Lady Eagles, big win tonight. The first of 2 games tonight. Thank you guys for watching SaladoEagles.com. Guys, game coming up here in about 12 minutes.
This has been a Spent Casing Sports production, a subsidiary of Spent Casing Media LLC. Copyright 2026. All rights reserved. For a transcript or account of this event, or for sponsorship information, visit SaladoEagles.com.